Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are all on this crazy journey back to our twin flames and back to reunion in this lifetime. The message today is a more crazy synchronicities, which have just been so amazing. Yesterday, I read out letters from the Divine Love Letter books tonight. And I was talking about the waterfall and about washing away all of the energies that we no longer need. And one of the big prominent energies that has been coming through has been frustration, and the frustration about not being, for our side, it's not being in union yet. And what I have been experiencing with my twin spirit recently has been, he has been very upset to the point that he's been like throwing him, because I see my twin spirit, right? So he's been throwing himself at my knees and my feet and crying and just saying, please don't give up on me. And saying basically that he wants to, basically saying that he's frustrated. And so you see how the energies play out on either side. A frustration on our part has become, because it's like feels like, is it ever going to happen? Frustration with the process, all of that stuff. And then on their side, frustration because they can't. So he's like frustrated that he just can't say what he wants to say, not in the right position that he thinks that he wants to be in, to be together, all of those things. So, interestingly then, what happened last night, I've also been saying recently very much so about using your twin spirit to help you in your day-to-day life, right? If you're feeling that frustration, call in your twin spirit to help you. And I've been saying that I've been seeing that so strongly in my actual life. So, to the point that somebody has come to live with me. I do a B&B. They've come to stay. They have my twin's surname and first name and initial. So it's basically my twin's namesake is living with me till the end of the year, which is a complete, godsend. Another one last night. Just last minute booking last night as well. He turned up. I couldn't believe how very, very similar he was to somebody that I know that also has my twin's name. And so it was quite amazing, because I was sat around the kitchen table chatting to these two guys. Both of them, one had my twin's name and the other one looks exactly like the guy that has my twin's name as well. So I was just like, okay, this is getting silly. Somebody then booked in to have a healing or a letter who also had my twin's surname as well. So it was just like, I was like, okay, I get it, being bombarded, right? And so this thing, so that's what I've been experiencing. This side of our frustration is being played out because on their side they're frustrated, they can't be where they want to be, and ultimately they want to be with you. The soul calling is so strong. So the other thing that was great yesterday, I was talking about the waterfalls, and I was talking about Queen of Heaven vlog, and this keeps happening. It's so funny. So she made a comment on that video from yesterday to say, oh my God, you read out my letter again. And that's my letter. And also she had been to a waterfall. So it was just brilliant. Which is why I say which is why it was, the message coming through yesterday was just about, it's to move past the energies of frustration, fear, doubts, all of those things, and focus on what is so amazing about this journey, and being connected to people from all over the world who are all sharing the same story, all sharing the same kind of synchronicities that are just going through the roof. And that's an amazing thing, all sharing messages in songs. The animal spirits that have been with us recently that I've just noticed everywhere: goats, monkeys, elephants, always tigers, lions. What was the other one? Lots. Yesterday, snake, always the snake. The snake sheds its skin. Spider, about being able to elevate yourself to see from a higher perspective, right? All of these things are just amazing, and we share that all over. And so that's why today's mantra, again, so yesterday I was talking about the waterfall, that was coming through in a channel message. And today, when I looked at the mantra, it was so brilliant because, again, it refers to water. And it is, as I float on the river of love, I let pain and hurt flow away. So, as I float on the river of love, I let pain and hurt flow away. So, the song that I shared was Summertime Sadness yesterday from Lana Del Rey. I put the words to the song on my Instagram, and again, amazing, because it had so many messages for so many people. They contacted me to say no way, yada yada yada, all of these incredible things. So today's letter is letter number 14 and letter number 166. So hang on, Oasis has just come on the radio. Sorry, I just had to listen. So, yeah, Oasis. So if you feel like you've been out in the Oasis for a long time, don't worry, because basically we're all out in the Oasis, but there is a lifeline, right? And your lifeline is all of the synchronicities, all the messages from Spirit, all the signs from your twin's higher self. This is what this is, piecing together this jigsaw, following the path of all the messages they want us to know. So, letter 14. My darling love, the love of my life. The life force that flows through me and makes me who I am, who I want to be, who I know I can be with you beside me. I want more than anything for us to be together, to share each other's lives, to share each other's bed, to wake up next to each other and see your face and your smile as the first and everything I see, every day for the rest of our lives together. You are the reason that we are here. You are the reason that my heart beats. My heart is only yours, and I feel you in my heart, see you in my mind, and desire you with every part of my mind, body, and soul. Okay, so just what we were saying. I desire you with every part of me, which is why I'm feeling very frustrated that I can't just tell you that. So, okay, letter 166. I want you to know that when I'm not with you, I think about you more and more and more. It's like nothing feels right anymore. It just feels wrong. I know that I have to change. I know that I have to change my situation. Free myself so I can be free to come to you. Free so we can be together. I want that so much. Life is just feeling grey. I know that I need to do something about it, and it's getting more and more prominent. Like nothing is going to make me feel at peace inside until I've done what I need to do, and I've told you how I feel, and that I want a future together with you. It's taking all of my thoughts. There's nothing left for anything else. I'm consumed by my own frustration at myself. Oh my God. I knew it. That's what I was. So I'm consumed by my own frustration at myself. Right, exactly what I was seeing yesterday. My twin, like literally, his higher self, the twin spirit I was seeing, he was literally throwing himself down at my feet. And I was like, all right, get up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So I've got to do this. I want to be with you. It's everything I think about. I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel love. I want to feel alive. And I know you do that to me. Okay, so that's just confirming everything that I was seeing yesterday. So this sense of frustration is playing out in them because they're like, God, why can't I just tell you? So letter 14. I absolutely love every cell of your beautiful divine body. I cannot wait for us to be lying with each other, touching each other, bathing together, or taking care of each other, tenderly kissing each other, loving each other with all the beauty, devotion, and tenderness that our love brings. It's out of this world. It's beyond exquisite. It's purely divine in every way. The warm feeling of being held in each other's arms and the knowing that there's nowhere else we'd rather be. That in that moment, the world around us could stop, because we are each other's world, each other's universe, each other's everything. There is nothing I want more than to be with you, all of you, every day, every second, for eternity. Oh my God. I love that letter because I always see my twin spirit. I feel my twin spirit in the bath with me. So that is just, I love it. Bathing together and being together and all of these amazing things. Okay, so letter 166. That you are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen. That my heart sings for you. It plays the most divine music when we come together. Our soul song is so beautiful that it will send angel whispers all over the planet. It will shower the planet in a beautiful array of golden stardust. You cannot even begin to imagine how exquisite the sound is. I cannot wait for the time when we can feel how our soul song feels, when we merge together in our bodies being the instruments for our souls to experience our divine tune. Remember, we are the light symphony. Oh my God, I love that. So I cannot wait for the time when we can feel how our soul song feels when we merge together in our bodies being the instruments for our souls to experience our divine tune. Remember, we are the light symphony. Oh my God, I love it. Very cool, because tonight I'm going to a gong bath as well, which is all about sound healing. So, very cool. Right, so letter 14, this is from book 3. So, there's a bell ringing in my heart, and just like a church bell, when it chimes, the sound is getting louder and louder. It tingles in my soul, reverberates through my being, and it rings out your name. I just don't know how all of us is going to happen, and how I'm going to make it happen. I know that in my heart of hearts, I want you. I want to be able to love you with no barriers, with no fears. I don't want to hold any of me back. I want to be 100% there for you, for us to share our beautiful love and hearts with each other, to be in peace, love, and harmony. Okay, well, that's why you can sense their frustration, right? Because they're like, I want everything, I just want everything to go away so I can just be with you. And I want to run off to a desert island and just be me and you together. So, I'm really intrigued. The last letter, 166 from book 3. We're on a journey together. Think that we have agreed the route. The map is all planned out and already drawn. The details may change because sometimes we may take a detour if we go off track, but the end is always the same. Our home is in our hearts. Our hearts make our home together. So treat your body like it is our car and our vehicle to get us home. Be good to yourself. Listen to what your body needs. Focus on filling your body with love and light, and trust that it is the fastest route for us to get home. I mean, how cool is that? So this is, basically, remember, it's so funny because I'm quite addicted to spin classes, and I do spin every day. And it's just so ridiculous now because the signs are just crazy. But they brought in this huge poster of Twinnings tea, and which is so random to have in the spin cycle studio. But they've just got this huge poster of twinning. It's like Twinnings tea, and it's just really funny. And basically, all of the music yesterday, they played Passport, You're My Guiding Light Home, which has been a song that we've been had. Mumford & Sons have just released their song, It's Guiding Light. And so all the way through, now when the Fitbit watch things, whenever I come out, yesterday your heartbeat was 144, stress level was 22, went down to 69. I mean, it was just crazy. So And it just really amuses me because it's just constant, you know, that all of somebody was asking around twin flame numbers. 144 is supposed to be the number of twin flames, 22, divine love, 69, divine mirror.